guys, Boyfriend's here with a brand new live stream with.
Dancing.
And we're going to be continuing where we left off. Let me double check something here. Take a good old chat there, dancing.
Chat? Like what?
Talk.
I am talking. I mean, I can't hear anything, but I'm talking.
Okay, now try talking.
Talk. It was fine last time like this.
Hey, no, for some reason mine weren't connected.
Did you unmute yourself?
No, I was unmuted, it just wasn't connected at all.
Oh.
Anyways, guys, yep, we're back with a live stream. We're gonna be... Oh, Jesus, I forgot one thing. There. Okay. Okay, so... Last time we left off, we completed a whole bunch of abras. Today, more abras.
You guys are gonna get tired of seeing abras.
Yeah, abra's no longer one of my favorites.
No, I came to realize that I hate Abra now.
I mean, you already do because he teleports every time we try to catch him, but it's just now even more.
Even more. Like, that was like, yeah, it did make me mad, but you know what now? It's like, I hate you even more, Abra. And probably whoever has been doing this, they can say the same thing. They hate that Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure all of our viewers right now hate looking at abras.
Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely. I know I do, so.
But I'm as stubborn as ever, she could tell you. So, you know. We're gonna keep going until either the 100-hour mark or we get these abras. So...
I guess 100-hour mark. I'm sorry, it just don't...
She sees the 100-hour mark before abras.
I lost faith in the Abra, I'm sorry. Like, why can't you just show up? Not saying I lost faith in you, I just lost faith in the Abra. Like, but any other time, when you're not doing a challenge, he shows up. I mean, he's showing up, but I mean, like...
Oh no, I was playing Pokemon Radical Red. I have a box of shinies right now.
Right, so...
Most of them I got, what? Within the last couple of days?
Right, so it's like, why can't you show up right now? Excuse me. It don't look too nice outside, but...
So, from what I heard, I mean, rain this evening, but it shouldn't affect the live stream because it will be well done and over with by the time that happens.
I don't think so. Because at 3, it looks like it's... If you guys are wondering, we're supposed to be getting hit by a storm. What was the name of it again?
Yeah, tropical storm. Big Deborah and her little sister Debbie is supposed to come up and hit us. So
we're trying to keep track on it so we don't lose power, but sometimes we lose power as... Mm, 10:30, it looks like it's...
What time?
10:30, 10:45, because it's itching his way this way. See how it's...
Yeah, but that don't tell me nothing. 16. Okay. Oh my gosh. No. I'm tired of fighting the painter. She's poor.
So roughly it looks like about, from what I see, it could change about 10:30, 10:45, close to 11. But it might maybe pass us. But from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like it. So we'll see. Like I had the weather app, so I'll keep an eye on it during the live stream and see if it changes or not.
If we end up losing power, I could just, we'll end up having to cancel the live stream, and then I could just go into my channel and delete the live stream, so it'd be like it never happened.
And we didn't know we were gonna get this storm, guys, so if we knew we were gonna get this, then...
Well, so here's the thing. If you guys are watching this after I just said that, you know for a fact that the storm skipped us and we just kept going.
Well, yeah, but now it looks like it's done a relapse. Like... Yeah, it was last night. Like, it was missing us, but now it looked like it did a...
Well, like I said, if they're actually watching this once the live stream is over, because a couple of my views is actually like post live stream where they go back and watch it. So if you're watching this from post live stream, and so that's gonna tell you that no, we didn't get hit that hard. We didn't lose power because I didn't delete the live stream.
Oh, we lost power yesterday, but...
That's whatever. It's not what I'm saying, but okay. Alright.
I was just letting them know. But you do you and do what you want.
I will. I'm doing it right now.
Fine.
It's called Hunting Abra.
Why?
It's my live stream. We're hunting Abra.
Yeah, that is your live stream. I was just saying. You're so grouchy when you wake up.
Run. Okay. Come on, game. Give me my Abra. It's what I want. It's what I need because we're getting tired of seeing Abra. Not to mention, coworker got 2 shinies yesterday, so I need a shiny today.
And an egg.
Hey, he hatched a shiny. Then again, it's Pokemon Go, so it's like, I don't know what the shiny formula for Pokemon Go is, but it does sound like that, I do know Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Go is not as complex as regular Pokemon, so I wouldn't be surprised if the shiny odds were just a little bit lower. But or it could be higher. I don't know. But all I know is I need shiny Abra. Please.
I can't see who comes in, so I can't welcome them in because...
Oh. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay. Hold on, guys. Give us a moment. There you go. I had to fix that, guys. Sorry. Do 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 do. Come on, Abra. How much money do we got? Oh. Why do I feel like we should have more? That or I'm just used to playing my other Pokemon game.
You're probably used to playing your other one. You don't get money really quickly in this one.
Yeah, it's true. Especially because I keep having to fight this stupid painter chick. Your $1,600 isn't helping me. Your $1,600 is a drop in the bucket to the $20,000 I get from these bells. Oh, excuse me. So what Pokemon are we going after? After if we ever get Abra.
I don't know, because I don't think we're ever going to go out there any other one.
She thinks we're stuck in purgatory at this point until the challenge is over.
Sorry to have negativity, but look, I call it how it is. I mean, would it be nice to get it in this? Yeah. And then I might have, like, more hope, but at the moment my hope is kinda
Gone.
yeah. And hi, welcome in.
Hey, welcome to the live stream. We're still hunting shiny Abra for our 100-hour challenge, so if you were here these last couple times, it's literally what we're doing today. We're kind of trying to battle out a storm. We're going to see if the storm comes or not. And yeah, all at the same while. Try not to lose our sanity while trying to hunt Abras. For now, I'm money grinding. The way we're getting our shiny is through the game corner, because the game corner is not shiny locked, so it does take some money.
Insanity.
Oh yeah, money's renewable. Our sanity is slowly slipping away. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna get tired of looking at Aber on my screens.
God, I wouldn't doubt it, because I already am. Like, it's like, that's all YouTube has at the moment. Especially when you go on your channel, it's like, nope, it's just...
Yeah, literally, like, the last two thumbnails have been nothing but boxes full of Aber. It's hilarious. And I don't get to pick the thumbnail. Oh, at least I don't. I actively choose not to because I'm interested on how the YouTube algorithm works. And so YouTube has been choosing it. And it's just hilarious because the last two episodes are just boxes of
Excuse
Abras.
me.
It's hilarious. You know, I wish these two bells right here would battle more often.
Well, they have to get more money because you're taking all their money. So, I mean,
They're rich. They have money. Like this bell here. She's been building the same pole for her Pokemon for God knows how long. She got money to do that. These workers ain't ever gonna get paid. Because they ain't ever gonna get that job done.
they probably never even started it, let alone get paid for it. Like,
Come on. Oh boy. So, like, I don't know. You know what I do now? Charizard is like, has to be like the beefiest dragon around. He just keeps going.
I would say he's only the beefy one right now, but he's not the beefy one all through the game. Because I've seen some, as much as I like Charizard, which I do, um, through the games I've seen some pretty beefy, like, Pokemon, and it's like, holy heck, what are you taking? Like, especially, what's his name? Hold on, give me a second.
I can't help you because I can't read your mind, so I don't know what he looks like.
No, I know what he looks like. I'm just a Giovanni.
Oh,
It
Giovanni?
just took me a second. I knew where, like, I just had to think of.
Giovanni be easy. Too easy.
I don't know. His one dragon was pretty.
Dragon?
Yeah, he had a dragon.
No. You're probably thinking of Lance. Because Giovanni didn't have a dragon.
He summoned the dragon. And then we took it from him. And the the Dark World, I call it, with...
That's Cyrus, not Giovanni.
You said he was Giovanni.
No, that's Cyrus, not Giovanni. Okay. He's the Giovanni of the game, the bad guy of the game, but no, his name's Cyrus. Um. So yeah, here's something I'm gonna say that's gonna kind of break your heart, dancing. Charizard is not the best starter in Gen 1.
Okay, that's not gonna hurt my feelings any, because
It is when I tell you who is. Bulbasaur. Statistically, if you think about it, if you want an easier time in the game, if you want the easiest way you could go at it, you're going to choose Bulbasaur. Because the best water type in Gen 1 isn't Blastoise. It's Gyarados. So, all you need is bam. There you go. Yeah, I know, it bothers me too because I'm not a big fan of grass starters. But believe it or not, in Gen 1, the best starter is Venusaur. If you want the easiest time, it's 100% Venusaur. Because then what you do is you turn around, you buy the match card from the guy, and then you get it up to level 20, and now you have both your starter and a Gyarados. And with Gyarados being the best water Pokemon in Gen 1, yeah.
I shake my head no on that, but okay.
And then statistically, if you want the best fire Pokemon, then you go up the mountain, and then you hold off your time until you either get to Cinnabar or Mount Ember, and then you get yourself a Magmar. So, like, yeah, sorry. Venusaur is the best. Now, if you're speed running, the best starter is actually Squirtle, because Squirtle really helps you get through the caves really fast. Unfortunately, Charizard is only here for his coolness factor. But you know what? That's why I chose Charizard, because if I wanted it easy, do you think I would have you think I would have a shiny on my list? No.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want it easy. We want the coolness factor. So, yeah. I kind of broke the hearts of all the Charizard fans out there. It's okay, I'm a Charizard fan too. But we all need to grow up and accept that fact.
No, you're not.
Huh?
You're not a Charizard,
100%. My favorite Gen 1 starter is Charizard. Charizard fanboy since 1996.
Yeah, but if you could choose,
Look, best starter ever is Greninja.
Ghost Pokemon, you would when you first start out. You would pass Charizard up if you had that choice.
Oh, 100%. Like, best two starters in my opinion is one, Rowlet, because Decidueye's a ghost and I love ghosts. And two, Greninja, because he's a ninja. Like, it's not that hard of an argument.
But I'm just saying, like...
I'm just saying, dragons are cool, but, I mean, ninja. But yeah, I mean, no, my favorite Gen 1 starter is Charizard, or is Charmander, so yeah. It breaks my heart to say that Charmander isn't the best at anything in Gen 1, but he is the coolest.
I mean, if I had a choice between him and a ghost Pokemon, 100%, I'm like, yeah, no. I'm going Charizard.
Now, it depends on the ghost Pokemon. I don't like all ghost Pokemon, so it depends on the ghost Pokemon. You gotta be more specific.
No, you pretty much like all.
Because I'm not a big fan of Dhelmise or Bramblegeist, which are some of the new ones. So it's
That's only because you don't like how they look.
Oh no, they're very slow and...
But that's the only reason why, if they weren't, you would still Like,
Oh, I would still pick a
you can't
ghost. But I'm,
Good Joe. Like, you
no,
can't.
like, no, 100%, I'm not lying. No, I would pick a ghost over Charizard, yes. But it's going to depend on which ghost. So, again, you got to be more specific which ghost. Because if we're talking something like Bayonet or, Bramblegeist, then that's a no. But then if you start saying Gengar, Sableye, Mimikyu, that's 100%. This fly's gonna die today. Please do not try to kill it while on live stream. You'll peak the audio.
Oh, I'm sorry if I do, but if I have a chance to kill him, then I am. Because I've been trying to get him all day yesterday. Literally, all day. I know how he got in. It's just, he won't go back out.
Did we let him in by accident?
I guess technically that's how he kind of snuck in. Because he was technically in the hallway. Well, yeah, basically the hallway. And he kind of snuck in behind me yesterday. Which I didn't know it until. But then again, I'm not like, when I leave our apartment, I'm not like,
Looking around.
right, looking around for like flies that, or could come in. So it's like.
No, don't lean on that. Look, I will get that fly later as long as it doesn't mess with the mouse on on my laptop. That's the one thing I don't want it doing. But yeah, no, like, what's your all favorite starter? I want to know. Me, like I said, I'm leaning towards Greninja or Decidueye. If I had to choose, I'd probably choose Greninja over Decidueye only because Decidueye is cool. Oh, and I'm talking, to be more clear to you guys, I am talking about a Alolan Decidueye, not Hisuian. So, but if I had to choose, it would totally be Greninja. I mean, I love Charizard, don't get me wrong, but
No,
Ninja Frog.
he's just pulling your guys' leg.
Look, I mean, I love Charizard. The only thing is Charizard's not even a real dragon.
So, there's a lot of animals out there that think they are what they are and they're really not. So don't rain on Charizard's parade. If he wants to be a dragon, let him be a dragon. Even though, yes, I understand he's not, but I'm not gonna.
Which, by the way, I can respect Game Freak for not doing, because that would have made Charizard broken in Gen 1. And then at that point, he would have been best Pokemon hands down in Gen 1. But
That's like telling Squirtle that he's not really a turtle, he's a snake. Hey, if he wants to be a snake, let him be a snake. I mean, I wouldn't pick him if he was a snake.
but he's not a snake.
I'm just saying that I
No,
know.
no, no. So the difference in this is Charizard's not actually a dragon. So, again, Game Freak, I respect the fact that you did that for balancing reasons. Good job. You recognized dragons were broken early off in the game, but make my boy a dragon. Like, come on. Quit calling a spade a shovel and let's just make this damn thing a dragon. Like, come on. Look at him. He's the definition of a dragon. And now he's paralyzed. I hate you, Mareep. And don't get me wrong, Charizard's awesome. I love Charizard. Favorite Gen 1 starter. But I just think Greninja's cooler. But then again, I mean, I got an argument for that one. And that's because Greninja could beat, Charizard in a fight. You know? Not saying he couldn't beat Greninja. I mean, that's possible. Very possible. I'm just saying, you know? Greninja cool. But they're both good. They're both good. I mean, that's just how that goes. You know who I would not say is my favorite starter ever? And if you ever heard me say, you know it's an April Fool's prank? The Chikorita family.
It's not April Fool's, but okay.
That family of Pokemon is the largest heap of garbage I've ever seen come out of starter. Like, what? Are you seriously going to use a cup coaster to try to knock down that fly?
I'll wash it. I'm just waiting for him to come a little
You're
closer.
supposed to be focusing on the game and the audience.
Right now, all you're doing is hunting for money, and I can still see who's coming in.
I apologize for her lack of professionalism.
Okay, he has room to talk. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, what? You got something to say?
Okay, it says the guy that it would still end up hitting the fly, even if he was on, like, close to you. Or, better yet, when he was in your ear.
Oh,
Granted,
yeah,
yes,
100%.
we have headphones on, but you could still hear. So yeah, don't criticize me for being non-professional because
Oh, 100%. I would smack my headphones straight off my head
Like,
trying to get that fly.
like
Like, this fly don't realize it's like little Ralphie from The Simpsons. I'm in danger.
oh, damn it. Maybe I should just wait till he comes closer. Because when he was closer, it didn't make that much noise. And I don't necessarily have a fly swatter. Because I didn't think we needed one. But
And normally I'm a really good fly swatter anyways.
I mean,
She's afraid to kill bugs with her hands. I just turn
I
around and I
don't
just
like
do it.
killing bugs with my hand is gross. Why?
I'll just turn around and do it. I don't
Hi,
give two
welcome
craps.
in.
Hey, welcome to the live stream. If you haven't been here before, we're doing a 100-hour challenge. Basically, playing Pokemon FireRed 251. It's a ROM hack of Pokemon FireRed that holds all 251 Kanto and Johto Pokemon. You're catching us on the tail end of the challenge now. From here, I've already done everything on my checklist. We've became the champion, level 100 Pokemon. We've completed the battle tower. We've even done the entire Pokedex. Right now, all we're doing now is trying to get shiny Pokemon. Right now, we're money grinding on Island 5. So we could go back to the game corner because we've been grinding out shiny Abra. Still no shiny Abra yet. How much money do I got here? I want a little bit more money. Get to the 600k mark before we actually go Abra hunting. For those watching, if you're asking why we don't go to the Elite Four, mathematically, it's actually a lot faster to grind money here by the minute than it would at the Elite Four. So,
I know how I could trap him, but I won't, because it's gross. My soda. If I open my...
don't do that.
I won't, because it's gross. Like,
Pepsi isn't cheap.
I know it's not. But I'm just saying.
Plus, it's good. Maybe if that was something like a 7 Up or, a Sierra Mist, I would say yes.
I like 7 Up and Sierra Mist.
Yeah, but they're cheaper and, not as good. Me, I'm drinking some Baja Blast. It's like my favorite Mountain Dew after Voltage. Except they don't sell the Voltage in the 6-packs. Like, get on with it, Pepsi. Let's go. I would totally buy Voltage in 6-packs.
I know you're teasing me. He's like, oh, here I am. Now I'm gone. Here I am. Now I'm gone. I think that's the most annoying bug there is. Flies.
Cicadas.
I mean,
That noise all night long.
I would say that's the second annoying bug. I have to say, like, flies are probably number one.
Fair enough.
I mean, because they're annoying. I mean,
Yeah, true. Cicadas are very rarely getting in your house because a lot of people. It's easier to keep a cicada out with how big it is.
Right.
Versus a fly.
Right. I mean, even if one does get in your house, it's like, okay, I can shoo them out. But flies are just, I don't know.
You could shoo out a cicada?
Well, not shoo it out, but I mean, like, you can,
Look, serious question. I've never tried. I just kill it.
I mean, you can, like, take it out of your house. Where flies...
I mean, to be fair, cicada's pretty chunky enough. It's kind of about the same weight, if not a little bit lighter than a badminton birdie. So you could probably just whack it with the badminton net.
That's true. I mean, yeah.
It's just like, oh, thwomp,
I mean, but with flies, it's like, you can't really, like, they won't go away. Even if you would leave your door out to try to shoo it out, it's like, I don't know if they can't, like...
The only thing you're doing is letting your window open or your door open and let another one come in. And then you got two.
So, it's like, I don't know if they, like, can't go out the window for some reason, or, like, what their issue is, but... Yeah. Now you're on my Pepsi. Are you kidding me? And believe it or not, I've been trying to get this flies ever since, like, last night. Like, I really have been trying to get this fly since last night. I mean, it works. It's kind of a fly swatter.
She says that as she misses every single time.
He's pretty smart, though. Normally, I mean, the other, like, not last week, the week before, we had a horse fly. And I ended up getting him with no problem. And it's like, which is weird because you would think the horse fly would be harder to get. But...
Yeah, to be fair, the bigger the object, the greater the target.
Yeah, true.
Alright.
This guy, he's just plain out annoying.
It's time to heal up. And then let's start buying Abra.
Again.
Okay. It sounds so disappointing and sad. But it's true. Okay, I gotta actually buy coins first, then we could buy Abras.
Yeah. No offense, don't do what you did last time and just go.
Go in, like, give me all your Abra. You
like,
don't got
you
no
had
coins.
The money, it's just you forgot to go get the... You forgot to go get the coins, and they're just looking at you like...
No. Like, no. We want our coins. Which, to be fair, if you think about it, the one thing you can respect about gambling is that it uses its money wisely, right? So, I mean, the thing is like if you think about it, a um, you end up reusing the same coins or tokens or whatever over and over again. Like the one thing I can never understand as a kid is how much paper they spent making tickets at an arcade. If you made them little chips or coins, they're reusable because they got to give it back and then you could just put all that back in the machine. You can't do that with tickets because you can end up ripping a ticket, you can end up destroying it, but with tokens, it's reusable. You just put them back in the machine and there you go. Yep, okay. Alright. Okay. Hold on here, guys. Like, I have learned to maximize the actual buying process of the Abra as I turn my controller vertically and I use my main hand to click the buttons. My left hand, good thing because I'm left-handed, I use it to click the buttons because it's just faster to go back and forth with my main hand like this than with my non-dominant hand. Like, I have literally learned how to maximize these button presses, which is, I don't know if that's impressive, scary, or sad. As Danson continues to check the weather. How's the weather looking?
Darn, no, my radar stopped working, so I gotta wait. It's having a dirt to dirt moment.
Oh, I guess we'll never know.
Well, I mean, we will. It's just, there we go.
Like 4
Okay,
years.
here we go. It just needed,
Because you said 1040.
it's itching its way.
Because it's 1040 now.
I mean, it's.
So it's slowly making its way here.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
But it won't be here at 1040. Because it's 1040 now.
Yeah, but that's what, I'm just going off by the times.
You're a very horrible weather woman.
I'm going off of the times they're giving me, like, I mean, I didn't design the app or the, like.
I can't control the weather.
Right, I mean, excuse me, I'm only going off of what it tells me.
Her next excuse was that I blinked.
No.
I'm picking.
I mean, I'm not Twister. I'm not the people from Twister. It's not like I go and, like.
You're not storm chasers?
No.
Damn.
I mean.
Why am I trusting you then? I only trust storm chasers.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily trust the newer ones, which the new movie came out, but.
Are you still going on about how bad that movie was?
It's not. Okay, the new Twister, it's not as.
Yes, Twisters didn't have Dusty, didn't have the old crew. I get it. But you gotta think about it this way. Those people are probably dead.
No.
Or very, very old.
I don't know really how old. To be fair. I'm just saying, like, the new one's just different on how they, I guess, do things. And I get it. I guess they feel like, maybe doing it different, it would be better. But sometimes, especially if you're like a Twister fan, you sit there and you're like, why are you doing that? That is pretty dumb to do. Like, why would you go in the middle of a Twister and, like,
Okay,
You
so
know,
again, okay, so the thing is, you are putting down the movie because it combats logic, right?
I'm not putting it down, but my thing is that like this. If anyone sees it, like this cowboy or whatever you want to call him, anyhow, whatever. Like he has straps inside his truck, and he has these buttons where the drills come down and they drill to the ground anyhow, and all he's doing is recording it. And it's like, so you're not really doing anything to understand it, you're not really doing anything to science wise, you're just doing this for your channel. And it's like, what sense does that really make? Like, where
This
the
okay, so may I combat that with the argument of another movie, one of my favorite movies? Okay. Nothing but exploitation of money is found in this project. Let us go ahead, discover how to work DNA, and revive what is considered the most dangerous creatures on the planet to human beings.
Okay, and you didn't get the name, so you probably just have everybody like really confused on what you're talking about.
These creatures went extinct 65 million years ago, and
Are
if
you
they...
talking about the dinosaurs?
Thank you. Yeah. What movie am I talking?
Probably Jurassic Park.
Thank you. There is no science behind Jurassic Park. There is no point of any kind of scientific discovery on trying to understand them better. Let's just do it for money
Well,
and
technically
publicity. It's the same thing you're arguing about.
in the first one and the second one, they were actually trying to
No, what I'm saying is,
understand it.
yeah, I mean, no, the scientists were. However, the actual tycoon that discovered this DNA and brought them to life had zero reason and zero care about the actual scientific implications of reviving such beasts.
Well, to be fair, he was kind of um. I don't know the word for him actually.
He was a tycoon. He was greedy. He was
Yeah,
doing it for
I mean,
money.
I guess.
Just as you're arguing with Twisters why they were doing it. For the publicity of their channels. I mean, that's just how it goes. 99% of movies happen because somebody either gets greedy or they get dumb.
I mean, I'm just saying where the other team.
You don't watch movies for logic. You watch movies for entertainment. You want logic, that's what we got documentaries for.
No. All I'm saying is that the other team, granted, at the end of the movie, or in the middle of the movie, what they were doing wasn't technically fair, even though they were trying to, that you thought they were trying to help these people that lost their home, that lost their land, like, which is really sad because it does happen. Was really buying out their land because it's like, okay, well, you don't have the money to fix it, so I'm gonna buy it out. But at least with them, like, did they do bad on that? Yeah. But at least they were trying to understand it.
Okay,
And I mean,
so
and her creation of what she started was really cool.
let's cut this off right now. Okay, so first things first. I don't feel bad for anybody that has to deal with a yearly natural disaster. Okay? So you wouldn't be able to play that sympathy card with me. If every year you have to deal with the risk of tornadoes and you lose your house to a tornado, I'm not going to feel bad for you because why didn't you move? You had a chance to get away last year when it missed you. That's like Florida. Florida. Why are you still here, Florida? People run away. Mother Nature's trying to sink Florida. It literally throws the most powerful weather phenomena at you, and you choose to stay.
Well, it's better than PA, I mean.
Every single year. Tornado Valley. You deal with tornadoes all year round. What are you doing? And California, these past couple years, Mother Nature's been trying to burn you down with all the wildfires. If you are somewhere where a natural disaster occurs at any point in time or every year and all the time, you actively choose to live in that.
Hold on 1 second. We'll get to you.
I'm good, Alan. How are you?
Hey. Sorry, he's ranting on how he
Like,
doesn't feel bad
you
for people, but I do. But
you actively choose to live in that. So if you actively choose to live in that, I can't feel bad for you. Okay. Secondly, I'm not going to put these people down for buying off these people's land. Like, one, your house is destroyed. Two, you ain't got no money. So you can't fix it. And the land is now useless to you. So let me give you money so I can...
1 second, Alan. I can't see his...
So I could do what I need to do. And then you could turn around and buy yourself a new house. Somewhere else. Out of my way. No. Been on YouTube for a long, long time, actually. So, yeah, I mean, coming down to it, I don't feel bad for them. And frankly, I don't think that's a very evil thing. I mean, geez, you lost your house, you lost everything, you don't have any money, and somebody just wants to buy the very soil your land, your house used to live on. Wouldn't you not take it? I mean, so I don't feel bad. Could you say it was underhanded? Yes. But could you say that it was an actual evil thing or a bad thing? No. Because in the end, they never actively hurt people on purpose.
1 second, Alan.
Give me one moment here, guys. Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Come on. Man. That's dumb. Give me one moment here. I'll have to fix that later. It's not letting me. Yeah, that's not letting me.
Basically, he's just.
Uh, at this point, Alan, I'm ignoring you because we have already had this conversation before, and now you're just being a bot. So no, I will ignore all further words from you. Thank you. Plus, your work is not even your own work. The last time that we talked, you sent me some work from a website which was funded by a group organization. Oh, no. So, why did you stare at the small screen trying to get things when it's hooked up to the TV for that main purpose?
I was looking at the TV, but
Uh-huh.
I couldn't see because you have the game running. So that's why I'm trying to watch. I'm doing both. I'm watching the chat and who comes in so we can welcome them in.
Man, if we ever blew up, you'll be saying welcome every 20, 30 seconds.
And that's fine. I mean, at least.
I think at that point, yeah, if we ever blow up like that, you would just use your laptop and just type welcome and just have it ready with the copy and paste.
No, I would, type each time. I mean, the only reason why I don't have mine set up because, which I would, but.
Yeah, the internet's just so funky.
I just don't want to crash our
Yeah, we don't
internet.
want to stretch the bandwidth too hard on the stream.
So, if that does happen, I have no problem doing that. I just,
Go.
hi, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed your.
Sorry you missed that, guys.
Or
Everything's working on one screen. So it's like to see the chat, I have to move to the views. To see the views, I have to move to the chat or move in front of the chat. So it's like, don't get much room. But hey, thanks for joining.
and welcome in that somebody else just came in.
Yep. How about you tell them what we're doing while I'm checking?
Right now, what Necro's doing is we are doing a 100-hour challenge. A FireRed
51.
251. I forgot the number. Sorry. And right now we're hunting a shiny Abra. He's already done the Elite 4, which was on the bucket list. Already got a level 100 Pokemon, and did the
Battle Tower.
And the
Completed the Pokedex.
So right now we're just hunting this Abra. And the reason why I say it like that is because we've been hunting Abra for a very, very long time.
I think it's like 3 episodes now.
So right now that's what we're doing. Either we're hoping for a shiny Abra before the 100 hours.
Or we're just doing this. Unfortunately, I'm not stubborn, so you guys will get to see all these hours if I have to fight finding shiny Pokemon.
Which right now that kind of looks like what we're doing at the moment.
We are using the game corner to get our shiny, so we're going after a shiny Abra. Statistically, it's faster to encounter and get a shiny Abra versus trying to catch it. Plus, with how much Abras you would have to catch, so yeah, I mean, we're using the game corner. Just statistically and per minute, it's faster.
And that's the only reason why he's not using the Elite Four. I know, like Necro said, you guys are probably wondering why. As much as is tedious to do,
As much as it is tedious to go back
right? This
to Five
is
Island, statistically,
kinda faster.
this is the fastest way to do it.
I mean,
And luckily, the shiny is the game corner is not shiny locked, which means I'm not doing this in vain. There is a chance to get a shiny. Don't worry. That was my immediate fear when I started doing this, but no, it's not shiny locked. You can get a shiny from the game corner. It just takes a while, especially in Pokemon FireRed, where the shiny statistic is 1 out of 800 or 8,193. So,
and if we don't get a shiny, which we're hoping
well,
before then, at least we can say, hey,
we tried.
we tried and we did everything else.
Yep, that's it.
I think I covered everything.
Yep, I know it's a lot.
Well, I was trying to think of everything we have been doing and have
Don't worry,
done.
you'll get used to it because, I mean, the thing is that the 100-hour challenge is lots of fun. It's the perfect amount of time for us because we're on episode 13 now. So we could see about 20 episodes per series if we were to do. And I definitely see myself doing this with the other Pokemon games. I think after Emerald, we'll stop doing the 100-hour mark. Or I think, yeah, starting with Emerald. So like Gen 1, Gen 2, yeah. But with Gen 3 and beyond, there's so many Pokemon, there's no way we're going to get done with 100 hours. So at that point, it'll just become, let's see how fast we could do everything. And getting a shiny would probably be checked off, will no longer be on the list. Because it would be like, alright, how fast can we go from doing this to this? And it'll just come down to, let's maximize our time. Which, I've been doing a lot of that right now. So like the starters we choose, the Pokemon that we choose, everything will be maximized to be time efficient, which is perfect in in Emerald because the fastest starter to get through the game with is my favorite in Gen 3. My favorite Gen 3 starter. Favorite Helen starter is definitely Mudkip. So yeah, I don't see 100-hour challenges happening for all Pokemon games. A lot of them are going to be like, how fast can we do this, or how fast can we do that? Or if you're me and you're a masochist and you're playing Pokemon Radical Red, can you get a shiny living dex? So, and then of course we'll have other games. We have Final Fantasy challenges on the road, at least I do. Oh, dancing, you're going to love it when you start watching those. One live stream may be the whole boss. One boss might be the whole live stream. So, I mean, it's quite interesting. Final Fantasy challenges I have in the minds of other games. Don't Starve. I think that's going to be fun. Dancing is just distracted by not only the sheer number of Abra on the screen, but the fly that she is still yet to kill. And she
I
is
am
eyeing it
work.
like a predator ready to attack its prey.
I am working on it. I can do both. I am focused on the audience and this fly. It's really annoying.
So how about you, Dancing? How are you enjoying Pokemon FireRed 251?
I mean, I don't hate it, but I really wish we would already have gotten like an Abra, like a shiny Abra already, because I don't know, it's like, come on, we spent like so much time and literally so much time on,
And so much money.
yeah, that was my
Oh
next
my
thing I
gosh,
was
I think
gonna
we've
say.
probably spent a couple $1 million on Abra right
I mean,
now.
this part I really don't like, but I mean, I get it, you know.
If
Like,
shinies weren't rare, nobody would want them.
right. But I just kind of don't like this part. The rest of the game I liked, like the rest of the challenge, but this one's like, come on. Like, are you kidding? Like, shiny Abra? Like,
No.
you're like, I'm taking you, putting you in the box. Like, well, in the other box. But I get it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's.
Imagine being a kid wanting a shiny legendary Pokemon. And so every time you wanted a shiny legendary Pokemon, you had to save it from a legendary Pokemon, encounter it, so you had to click on it. If it wasn't wait to see if it was shiny. If it wasn't shiny, reset your Game Boy. Turn it off, turn it back on, do it again.
Well, thankfully, I hate to say this, I'm kind of glad I did not play Pokemon then. Because honestly, me knowing me, I would probably say, yep, this isn't worth it. So, and then again, fortunately, you know, my parents couldn't afford a Game Boy for us. So, but no, if they could, I'd be like, yep, this is not worth it. But at least I could say I would try. And then I'd be like, okay, I've been trying. I think I'm done. Or at least take a break from it for a little bit.
Yeah, unless you knew the secret combination that would soft reset your game. But even then, you had to go through the title screen, rush back through, get through the gray text of, "Whoa, last time on Pokemon Z," like,
Yeah,
you know, and then you finally get back to the screen, click on it again, hope it's it. If not, you do that process over and over and over again.
Hi, welcome in. I just came in.
Cleaning the infestation of Abra we have allowed to accumulate in our box.
Well, we've been allowed that for a lot. Basically,
We're still hunting Abra.
yeah,
Pokemon 251 100-hour challenge. We've done everything else on the checklist. All we need is a shiny. We are using the game corner to try to encounter a shiny Abra because statistically the game corner is the fastest.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say to sum it up and.
Summing up a whole lot of imp children.
Well, okay, I wasn't. Okay, but anyhow, I wasn't gonna sum it up like that, but okay, apparently we went there, so.
My headcanon is still that Cerulean City has now just been infested with an overflood of. Oh, I got no coins. With an overflood of Abras. We have knocked the equilibrium out of the park. Just like, give me your address. You don't have no money. You have no coins. Oh. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please don't be afraid to speak in the chat. I'd be happy to talk to anybody who wants to jump in the chat. Okay. Let me see here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, Abra. Come on, Abra. I'm just like crossing my fingers, hoping that one of these Abras I'm picking up is, shiny. Now, what I am not doing is I'm not abusing saves. So, like, I'm not going to save the game, grab an Abra, check it, and if it's not shiny, reset the game. Because in theory, you could do that. But because this is a 100-hour in-game challenge, we aren't doing that for the principle that because we're using the in-game timer to determine the 100 hours, we can always fudge and manipulate it. And with that, since we can basically get a shiny per every 2 minutes, if we were just to continue resetting over and over again, since we'll only get a shiny every 2 in-game minutes, so using the game timer, we could technically have this challenge run forever, and I could get all the shinies I want. So, Yeah, to help prevent that from happening, we're not allowing that. The only reason why we use in-game time is so things like breaks that we do, that is not being factored into doing the challenge. That's why we do in-game time, because I could use save states when when we go to breaks, and then it won't affect our times. Because then I could just load the save state from before we went on to break. But I will not be using such mechanics to manipulate shinies. Which is also the reason why I am not speeding up, because speeding up looks ugly on the camera. Plus, if I speed up, it might tear the frame rate, which we don't want to do. If we do speed up, generally it's my finger might accidentally hit the button to trigger, because I have my speed up on my back right trigger. And right now I'm holding the controller vertically, because it's actually faster and it feels more fluent on the fingers. So if we do it this way, we could just buy arrow a whole lot quicker. Okay. Feel better?
Kinda. Not feeling the greatest today.
Well, now we're broke. You're not feeling good?
I no, but I think hopefully when I am able to eat, hopefully feel better. But I'm trying to stick it through. I was gonna say I was gonna maybe get some more tea, but can't really do that at the moment, so.
You're what?
I said I was gonna get some more tea, but I can't do that at the moment.
More what?
Tea?
Oh, tea. I'm sorry.
I don't even want to know what you thought I said.
Actually, I just didn't hear you.
Told you that fly's annoying.
We actually might not stream long today because I'm not feeling good myself. I just feel, well,
I'm not sure if it's just
the weather, I'm
the
not sure.
weather or what's going on. I wasn't really feeling very well last night. I was hoping that I would feel
It
a
would
little
pass.
bit better today, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest today. But
Yeah, what I'm thinking about doing is if this feeling doesn't pass by the end of break, I think we're just gonna call it for a day.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows in the chat. I do know there's like a summer flu going around. I'm hoping that's not what this is, but um,
No, in our luck.
yeah. I was just about to say that. I was like, you know, knowing our luck, it's probably I don't wish it. I really don't. But I'm trying to stick in there with the live stream and trying to stick in for.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stick it out, but I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't even want to wait for break. I'm that drained.
So we're not really sure what it is, but we know it's one of those days we just want to curl up on the couch with a blanket and
Just
try to
sleep.
get warm and sleep. So if Necro's gonna do that, we'll see. We'll go on our first break and see. I guess what happens, and
Nah, I think we're actually gonna cut it here, guys.
we're sorry.
We're just not feeling well,
we're not sure what this is.
and it doesn't help that I work all the time, and it doesn't help that this week and next week
It's very busy for us too. So we're hoping that
and the week after.
we're starting to feel better pretty soon because
We got a lot we gotta get done.
Yeah.
With that being said, what is it? Sunday?
No, today's Thursday.
No, Sunday.
I'm sorry. The next live stream. Unfortunately, yes, it's gonna have to be Sunday because like Necro said, we have a lot going on this week, next week, and the following week.
Yeah.
We did not plan for this month to be
As busy as it is.
but some things have came up that we have to
Address.
Yeah. And unfortunately, it's going to take all 3 weeks. So.
Just because it's all back to back to back.
Right. Just because everything's back to back to back, and it's unfortunately has to play out like this.
Yeah.
So we're hoping we can feel better, or at least semi better.
By Sunday.
By Sunday. Maybe it's just where it's been so hot. And
maybe it's just one of those bled days. Maybe it's a 24-hour bug.
Right.
But I feel like you took me outside and ran me over about 8 or 9 times with a dump truck. That's how I kind of feel.
Oh, I feel like actually a dump truck has hit me, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I feel.
I mean, I don't feel like a dump truck has multiple times hit me. I feel like it was
just multiple
full
times.
speed for me, like all at once.
No, I feel like it was multiple times at full speed, and I kind of feel like you decided to go into reverse and hit me again every single time. I feel kind of beaten whipped.
Okay, yeah, that. I feel a little bit like that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So we will try to make it up for you. Make it up for you guys on Sunday, hopefully. Um,
we're gonna feel a whole lot better. But yeah, I think we're done for the day.
yeah,
But
I
I do
think,
want to thank y'all for coming when you
yeah,
did. Um, Sunday, I will try to do everything in my power to stick it out. It's just I can't today.
I
And I
don't think,
think I need a day of rest because for the past 3 weeks and for the next 3 weeks, every day off has been something.
yeah.
And we
And
have not, and I
unfortunately,
haven't had any time to rest. And I
uh,
think that's what's
I
happening.
don't think either one of us have,
Yeah.
since things have been happening and things we have to address. So I think
I think we just need a day of rest.
yeah.
But so I think we're going to end it up here, guys. I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for coming. Apologize I didn't get to finish out today the way I wanted to. But come join us on Sunday where come hellfire or weather or flood, come the sickness of hells or depending on no matter how bad I feel, I will push through on Sunday.
And I will try to do the same. I might have my blanket around me and
Yeah,
my.
I did it. We might need a blankie and we'd probably be drinking some tea.
But I will do my best to.
Yeah, but we'll probably do that. And if anything, next, if we have to, we'll play something less intense. Pokemon is, a little intense when you're trying to get something done. Maybe if we're not feeling good on Sunday, I actually have a whole bunch of Steam games that me and Britt love and have wanted the chance to play, and maybe that's something that me and Dancy can do for you here Sunday
And
instead
maybe
of
that's what
doing
we
a
need.
Pokemon live stream. Mix it up a bit, do
Yeah,
something
maybe
a little
that's
bit
what.
different.
Maybe that's what
Maybe that's what we need.
everybody kind of needs. I can't say for people in the chat, but anyhow,
I
maybe
don't know.
that's.
Maybe, I mean, now they've seen us ever for
I
3 live
mean,
streamings in a
personally,
row.
yeah, I think
So,
everybody
maybe we
needs
all
a
just need a
little.
palate cleanser where we just play a fun game and we don't have
And
to
we
worry
have a
about
lot of
challenges. And we
those.
have a lot of those.
So,
But yeah, thank you guys once again and y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Later, guys.
later.